Poof! Greetings, Internet. I hope you're all doing well. In 2 weeks, we will play Early Access of Throne and Liberty in EU. So you know what time it is? It's time to do some class tier lists. Today, PvP. Before we start, some disclaimers. That's my opinion, based on my experience. It's inspired by actual current meta on Korean servers. And because we're gonna have same patch on EU servers, it have a lot of sense. But please be aware, the game is released by Amazon in EU, NA. And this is not the best company out there to release the game. I know it, you know it, everybody know it. And again, this is for PvP. I'm not gonna be specific, I'm gonna go for overall performance. And after 2-3 months, where we're gonna see what Amazon cooked for us, we're gonna make detailed one. Without further ado, let's go straight into it. First, crossbow. Crossbow was amazing, got nerfed. C tier. I don't see potential in this weapon. This weapon is decent in like non-PvP scenarios, but in PvP I think it's, compared to other guys, it's Next one, daggers. Daggers on its own are not anything spectacular, but they have passives that enhance your other weapon and make it better. That's the role. You pair daggers with the good weapon and it make it amazing weapon. They are broken. S tier. Next one on the list, bow. Bow is good, but it require IQ. More IQ than room temperature, and unfortunately it's hard to come by those days. So if you are skilled player, if you have know what you're doing, bow can be a S tier. But unfortunately we are dealing with average MMO enjoyer. I need to put bow in B tier. Next on the list, greatsword. Greatsword is amazing. Greatsword require 5 IQ to operate. Greatsword do damage. Greatsword is tanky because it uses strength. Strength also give you HP. Straight to S tier. Staff. Magic Unga Bunga. You have the bonk, but you know, you are caster. Your HP pool is not amazing, so it unfortunately go to A. I will say it's on the level of bow, but require less IQ to operate, so that's why it's A. But the potential is bow potential. Next is wand. Wand is healer. It's you need to have it. You need to have it for dungeons. But as a healer, as a wand weapon, you're not gonna burst someone into oblivion. You're not gonna kill people with your wand. It's more damage over time action, and if someone wants to disengage, he's out. So that's why it's C. And again, another class, tank, sword and shield. You cannot be killed, but you do no damage. You cannot burst people. You cannot destroy people. Great sword, staff, bow, with daggers can uninstall someone game. You cannot do it. So that's why I'm putting it in a C tier. It's not because it's bad. It don't have a murderous potential. Geesh! Those are my combinations. Weapon combination tier list. Mine criteria, bonk power. Dagger, greatsword, and staff dagger have the highest, like, burst. Those two, you activate your shit and the enemy go bye-bye. B tier, not really bad too, but you know, some IQ required. And don't have such devastating bonk potential as S and A tier. And everything else have its place on the battlefield but it's not as, you know, versatile. Those CDF can have their way, but they are not versatile. They are not gonna work in every scenario. Those SAB works every scenario. This is like early tier list that you know what you're working with. That's raw ingredients. Raw ingredients tier list. And once I'm gonna play the game on EU and I'm gonna see all of the shit changes that were made, we're gonna do the proper one with explanation to our bullshit. Anyway, I hope that was helpful. Thank you very much for watching, and the next one gonna be PvE.